Buenos dias, amigos. I haven't seen you in so long, and I missed you all so much. Any one of you want to try to say my full name today? Anyone? Let me hear it. I'm listening. Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. My full name is, say it with me, take a deep breath. Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria de Raumido Cipriano de la Santísima Trinidad Mater Patricio Cleo Ruiz Picasso. One day, maybe you will be able to say all of it. But, like I said, for now, my amigos call me Pablo Picasso, or just Pablo. I was thinking about how we all have become such good amigos. You and me have made such fun memories, like just before when we were trying to say my name. And I will be sad not to see you again. It reminds me of a time when I became very sad because my best friend died. His name was Carles. Carles. And I loved spending time together, creating art. And he wrote beautiful poems. It just tore my heart into pieces. But he died so young. I miss him. I miss him very much. And I became very sad. I went through a very long season where I was sad, and you could see how I felt, my feelings, my emotions, in all of my paintings, just by the colors I used. They were not bright, warm colors. They were colors called cool colors, blues and greens. Many people who looked at my art during that sad time called it my blue period, because I painted them all in different shades of blues and greens. Not only was I sad about my friend, I also was having a really hard time making money because I was a very young artist. Not a lot of people were buying my art. Well, it was hard to live so poor and not know how I was going to eat or pay for a place to live. Pablo likes eating. This world is broken and full of sin. But you have to remember that bad things happen to people who don't do anything wrong sometimes. But it is very important to remember that even though this world is broken and full of sin, God is not. And He loves you so much. He loves all of us. During my time as an artist, I got to see God's love in a lot of different ways. One way was through the way that He made me, Pablo Picasso, creative. I created things like sculptures, not just paintings, but sculptures. What are sculptures? Great question. Pieces of art that are not flat. They're not just painted on a piece of paper. You use different materials to make them three-dimensional. I made sculptures out of cardboard, string, metal, and ceramics. It was a lot of fun to use the gifts that God gave me to create beautiful things. I am very excited for you to see my art today. Are you ready to see them? Are you ready to see my art?